Okay, so I ended up not eating or showering. I decided to just soldier on, get everything done, get out of the way, and just relax this evening. So everything's now done. It's 7 o'clock and my room looks like this. Focus. All right, over here we have, well, this unit. This is my cat poo, so don't watch that. We got this unit, tools I use to build everything. Stuff for my speakers. And then we have my consoles down here. PS2, not connected, but it's there. Got Xbox 360, that's all connected. Xbox One, that's connected and on. And then the PlayStation 4, as well as some little drawer things down here. Moving over to this side of the room, we have the other unit. This just has random junk that I didn't want to see like lying around on the floor or anything. But it puts it away quite neatly. Printer up here and speakers, and this TV, but that's getting moved, that's not staying. That or the speakers. And then finally, the beautiful triple monitor setup with the rocket speakers or rocket speakers, however you say it. I've moved my mic over there, I've got my camera behind there, and another tripod over there so I can switch them between easily. Identical tripod. Lighting up here. Then underneath, of course, you have my computer, my cloud space, hard drive. Got this preamp for the speakers as well, let's not forget that. So yeah, my setup looks a lot nicer in general now. And oh, I forgot to show you guys something. In fact, let me turn off these lights, let me show you. Toby, why are you turning off the lights? We can't see your face, blah, blah, blah.
And finally, I've got one more thing to show you, which is what I've been working on for genuinely the last 2 days, pretty much non-stop. My setup! Hey! I finally finished it. So, as you can see, we've got this monitor here, and this monitor here, which are both for my computer. They're both my Mac laptop screen, actually. And then over here, we've got my FIFA screen, my Xbox, or my PlayStation, depending on which game I'm playing. A fan over here for when it starts getting heated in the summer. A bin, and that's pretty much it, man.
But Harry, where are the wires?
Good question. So, as you can see, there is no wires underneath it. I can just... my feet can roam free, and that is why it took me about 2 straight days to do. I am shattered, man. I barely slept. Let me explain. Okay, so for those of you that are still watching and actually give a shit, I'm going to explain to you what's going on here. So, this whole setup is actually just run from my laptop down here. Now, because I travel a lot, I have to take my laptop. So, as you can see, all those screens are just my laptop because I want to take it around with me. So my laptop's plugged in, it's got HDMI there, a couple of Thunderbolt inputs, a charger, aux cable, and that's about it really. All from there, I can just unplug it and take my laptop when I want. So my laptop's there, and if we come under the desk, you can see all the wires from it go up into the desk. And I've also got these plugs here which all go up inside the desk like that. There's a lot of duct tape as well. It's not that pretty, but you can't really see this bit, so it doesn't matter. And then what I've done is screwed a bit of plywood underneath the desk, and if you look up in here, you might not be able to see. Look, there you go. Oh, there you go. Look, all the wires for everything go up into there. This side of the desk, over here, we've got all the wires coming from the Xbox and the PlayStation. Up in here, we've got an Elgato, I don't know if you can see that, and then we've got the charger brick for my Xbox. I really don't know if you can see anything right now, but there you go. And then it all comes up behind here, can you see? Look, through a little hole there, we've got battery chargers as well, and then there's the Xbox and PlayStation bits. Focus, there we go. And that is pretty much it. I've also got lights under there, as you can see, which I can change the color of, so go red. There we go, blue, oh that's green, blue, and then I can set it to go between all the colours. If it works, which it hasn't. Go on. Oh shit, go! There we go, right, see, that's what I usually have it on, because that looks pretty cool. And that's my setup done!
When you leave the master bedroom, you then have the next bedroom, which is now my office. So boom, we enter the room. What is good? Wow, look at this. This is my wow, yes. I don't know where to get started. Anyway, basically, this is my office. I'm not going to do like a full setup video right now because that will be really in depth and I'll tell you everything I've got. But this is my office. So as you can see, I have 3 monitors. There you go. There's the computer. This is my desk. In there, I have every console that I play on, microphone. We have some speakers and some stuff. We've got my YouTube plaques and a Sidemen poster and some acoustic foam. Then the rest of the room is just pretty awesome. I've got a rug. That rug is sick. That is a good rug. As you've seen before, the sofa that's featured with the emoji pillows and the YouTube pillows, that's the sofa. Once again, this is the view I have for my office. This one's more of just the shard and stuff. I just knocked you against the window. But yeah, that's the view of London from my office. Then over here, we have my 1,000,000 subscriber plaque with some London pictures and both my shirts that say Bazinga on them. Shout out Nikhil for this one. Big up Nikhil. Then we have all my games, controllers, and then just props that I use for videos and stuff. So that is all that's in the office, really. I'll give you another last twirl. So I'm just going to give you an overview like this. This is the summary of the room. There you go. That is pretty much my office.
In it, I'm just going to keep spinning on the spot and... Wait. What's going on here? Simon, the gun's backwards. But yeah, we should really start off with the setup itself. So this little corner is where it's at. This is where everything gets done. Any video you'll see on my channel, I'll have probably been sat in this chair here and I'll have made the video. So what do we have? So let's start from the left. So we've got my dual monitors, keyboard, mouse setup. We've got Razer stuff. We have my Astro headset, my Rode Podcaster mic. Then we have over here, this is my computer. So dual monitor setup. My computer's down there. If I remember, I will put specs in the description for that. And then coming around here, we have the consoles behind my mic here. So we've got PS3, Xbox 360, PS4, then Xbox One, so I can cover, you know, any game on any platform. Then we've got my standard little Acer TV right here. I'm actually going to see if I can whack the light on my phone just to light this all up a little bit. It's kind of dark. Okay, there we go. We've got a bit of lighting that makes things a little easier to see. Just got my Xbox One booted up. And this is where the capture stuff goes down. So black on black, you probably can't see that very well. There we go. So I've got the Elgato Game Capture HD. I've actually got 2 there. So I recently got the new HD60 Elgato Game Capture, and that has replaced the old one. And actually, guys, you know what? You're in luck. Just as an extra thank you for 1,000,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away one of each of those in this video. There'll be a little click to tweet link in the description. So if you just tweet that link out, share this video, then that'll, you know, give you a chance to win one of these. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, because if you're the winner, I will direct message you to get your details, so I can send you one of the old Elgatos or one of the new ones. I'll be giving away one of each, courtesy of Elgato, so thanks for that. I'm going to be talking a bit about their product later in the video. And then what we have here is a HDMI splitter. So I have HDMI coming from all my consoles into that little splitter there. Then I just go in and I can just press the button and switch the source between whichever console it is that I'm using. So I think it's on PS4 or something at the moment. Then if I switch it back to Xbox One, is it going to appear? And yeah, there we go, we're back. So that just makes life easier when I'm switching from console to console. Do a lot of switching between Xbox One and 360. Obviously GTA still on 360. And then a lot of the other games you play on Xbox One. So that's that. And then we come around here and this is the Elgato capture software. So I am sponsored by Elgato. But honestly, you know, there's no capture company I'd rather be sponsored by. Man, I need some stabilization on this camera. It's shaking all over the place. How are you supposed to hold a camera steady? We need some actual stabilization. Okay, so I think I have this stable now. Sorry about that. It's kind of hard to hold a camera in one hand and my mouse in the other. But yeah, this is the Elgato software that I use to capture all of my videos. So the main, you know, useful things for me, it has live commentary input right there, which makes life a lot easier. It also has a tracking back feature, as you can see here. So I can track back through my footage. Obviously, I haven't got much live stuff to demonstrate with this, but I can track back through. I can record that section. I can record live. You know, that just makes, it's always recording basically. And even in times, you know, when my, you know, consoles have shut off before, when I've had like power outages, it actually saves all of the backup files to a folder called the EGC library as well. So, you know, I can't actually say I've ever had an issue capturing footage with the Elgato capture card and its software. So it is awesome, and it's going to be really cool to be able to give away 2 capture cards, so I can kind of give 2 of you guys the ability to create your own gaming videos on YouTube. So that is the software there, and then once I've recorded my software, it goes into goes into a folder just like this with tons and tons of video sections in it, and then obviously we have tons of stuff here as well. We got loads and loads going on, so that's just a little, maybe there's some video spoiler alerts in there. And then also we have the editing side of things. I use Sony Vegas to edit, so this is a typical GTA 5 episode, and this is where the dual monitor comes in really handy. So as you can see, if this focuses, my display region is tiny. I can't edit on that when I've got everyone's audio tracks to kind of balance properly. So then what I can do, this is where dual monitors comes in handy, is that I can just pull up the gameplay on this monitor around here, and then I can kind of go through and, you know, it's the audio. The biggest thing in GTA videos is the audio. You know, it's always important to try and make that as clear as possible. Sometimes the screaming gets crazy, but yeah, that's the main thing with GTA. So anyway, that is, I guess, the behind the scenes. Once that's done, I'm heading over here, uploading it to YouTube. It's also useful to have my tweet deck on this monitor so I can just read all my tweets from you guys, keep up to date with that. So that is, I think that is all for kind of the gaming setup side of things.
Right, so now we move on to the actual setup part. That's the camera I use for FIFA videos, so obviously I'm sitting here in my chair like this, so this is what I see when I'm playing. Then that's the TV. I need, you know, I don't know why there's these weird things, but I guess it's so if I get a bigger TV. The webcam I use for streaming, I got my Xbox One. I should have probably dusted it first, but Xbox One with the Kinect that is useless. I don't think I've used it yet. Xbox 360 with all my games. That's pretty much all the games the Sidemen play. And I don't actually know what is that? Whatever that console is, I don't actually know. Then moving to the left, we have what I used to do with Josh, which we will be bringing back. It's the random games. So if I just picked out a random game, you guys have suggested this. This is from a series with Josh on my second channel. If you don't know what that is, there's a link to it in the description. The game we would be playing today is Dungeon Nightmares. Then, I don't know if you've seen this on other people's channels, but this is a Oculus Rift. Basically, I haven't set it up yet, but this will be on my second channel as well. You put it on your face like this. I'm not going to try, well, I'll kind of try like that, and then you see the game. I'm hopefully going to set it up in the next few days and put videos on my second channel. You can either do co-op games, so I'm going to play some with Ethan, some with JJ, some with whoever's got one. Vic's got one. Right, then we got the Rode mic that I don't really use because I used it once and people said I sounded ill. That is the mic I use, the Triton Kanai. I don't know how to say it. I don't want to say it without being racist, so yeah, that's the one I use. Then here we go. I got the Razer mouse here. Look at that light up. We've got the Razer keyboard as well. Got the Razer little mouse mat as well. I say little, it's quite big, but that's my essentials right there. Then we got the screen with the Bay, Kalen Russo. 2 screens. This is the part that is actually going to change the most. It's pretty much, I got 2 screens right now. I'm hoping to get a third, and you guys will see that when it happens. Hopefully very soon, in maybe I'd say like 2-3 weeks. Then I will do another setup video, and it will be so sick. I'm going to try and like pimp it out, like pimp my. But that's pretty much it, you know. I've got my snacks. That's they're just snacks. Then, yeah, Kalen. Sorry, I'll be back in a sec.
2 hours later.
Right. So anyway, yeah, that is Kalen done. I mean, that's my setup video done. Then wires. The one bit no one ever wants to show is the wires. Look at the look at the wires. We've got my Elgato as well there. Then I've got these 2 cupboard things, one there and one there. I don't know what they're really for, but that's where Ethan stays on weekends. And that's pretty much it, you know. That's like my whole setup. So as I said, it will change quite a lot in the future. So that's why I thought I'd show you now so that you can kind of compare. But for now, I guess that's it.
I mean, now am I showing you my actual setup? I mean, some of you guys have seen it in videos before, but here we go anyway. Right, so to start off, I guess I'll show you the whole thing from like a whole outside point of view. This is what it looks like from a distance. Here's the bed, mirror, and then here is my desk and the monitors and the Xbox that I play on and stuff. Right, so we just come and sit down over here so you can see it all. Right, so I'm currently editing some GTA. Now some of you guys asked what microphone I use. This is a Rode Podcaster. We all have one. I believe we all have one anyway. Yeah, so this is the GTA. This is Sony Vegas right now, and these are all of our different voices. And this is still the GTA there on that screen, so you can edit. You can edit on that screen and see the preview on that screen. We've got a Razer keyboard, Razer mouse mat, Razer mouse. I got my little SD card reader here. Dr. Pepper, as always, of course. Under here, oh god, what have I just done? Under here we have a bunch of crappy wires because my cable management is dire, absolutely terrible. But yeah, I'm showing you this setup video now because basically I'm looking to change my setup completely. I've had this set up in my old flat as well for ages like this. I'm just looking to what I can change it to, so I'm asking you guys, what can I change? How can I change it to make it better? Would that be LED lighting? I bought some LED lights. I need to set them up still. I'm looking to get maybe some more monitors, I don't know. You tell me what I should do. Use some Amazon links, tweet me some Amazon links, and find some cool gadgets that I can put in my room, and maybe I'll add them to my setup, and I'll show you that in a future video. Moving back onto the setup, we have the actual clamp stand. The mic goes on so you can kind of like swivel it around. So currently, when I'm on Skype, I sit here. When I record, I swivel this around to here, and I sit here, play FIFA. There's the camera that I record on. It's just like a little Sony camcorder that I use. Some of you people have asked me that. There I am right there. Obviously Xbox controller, or Xbox One 360. My old PC. This is genius. Oh God. In the winter, this is a slipper. Not slippers, just slipper. So fit on, I guess you just hop around, I don't know. But I just wear it when I'm barefooted and it's winter and it's cold. This is obviously Ultimate Team on the screen right now. There's my little team if you wanted to care. Here are some more controllers. I've got a nice chrome blue one there. A Destiny controller, PS4 controller. Yeah, I have absolutely no PS4. What nice logic, right? Here's the monkey that you've seen from my pack openings. Here's some games here. I have a bunch of other games in my cupboard over there. I don't actually play any of them. So these are the games I actually play right now. Even though I have Destiny, which obviously looks really very weird. I got this from the actual Destiny event. Never played it because I haven't got a PS4. So we also have the Dyson hot and cold thing here. So that little thing over here, I'll show you closer. This thing here, which is now blown out, I'll turn it off, it's loud. That thing can go as a heater, or it can be a fan and make it cool in the room or hot in the room. I have a mini fridge that Simon gave me. I need to buy one myself. I had one in my old place, but I need to get a new one. Again, just Dr. Pepper in there right now. And this is the thing that maintains the beard that I currently have. Now, what else have we got over here? Let's go over here and see what this is. So you just like loads of, basically, I have an oust obsession, or a Glade obsession. I like things smelling nice. So I always go around the house, spraying stuff, and then those guys get annoyed at me. Oyster card cherry drops that a fan gave to us, a Eurogamer watch. This is interesting. This is a cash out voucher for the Bellagio Hotel. $50. Didn't cash it out before I left Vegas because I'm a retard.